Hi folks, this is a short vlog on the Imperial Palace. As I said in my last vlog, unfortunately I came on a Monday. It is closed to the public on a Monday. I did not know, I did not research, so it was my fault. So I only got to have a look basically from the grounds outside. I could not even get into the gardens. Also on the tagged on the end of this one is just our remaining footage, a little bit from Shibuya, because I had computer problems and I lost most of my video footage from Shibuya. So this is just a little fill-in vlog of some of the highlights of Tokyo. Thank you. Our next vlog will be heading to Yokohama to board the Diamond Princess cruise ship. Looking forward to bringing you that. It was an amazing cruise around Japan and South Korea and Busan. Even the car park here is beautiful. The only thing is it was 38 degrees about 9 o'clock in the morning, and to walk here a couple of kilometers really for absolutely nothing. I did not know I could not get in. It was a Monday. Regardless, it is still an amazing, beautiful walk. At this point, I could not understand why they would not let me in. I did not know it was closed on Monday. Unfortunately, we're leaving Tokyo later this afternoon, so I could not even come back tomorrow knowing that it was open on the Tuesday. Well, we're off to Shibuya crossing now. As I said, unfortunately, I lost most of my footage. I do have a little tiny bit just to show you an example. I don't know whether we were just lucky. We travelled all weekend and on Monday, even busiest peak times, we never had overcrowded trains. This was start of September last year. I never saw a crowd pusher. As I said before, one of the best things you can invest in is a Suica card. They work all over Japan. Also, at least one SIM card. We used the U-Biggie. It was fantastic. And the thing that you need the most is an app called Japan Travel. And don't forget, if you have your Suica card preloaded, you can use it to buy things at shops like 7-Eleven. You can use it in a majority of shops that have a Suica symbol on the front of them. Japan, everywhere is a shopper's delight. This is a huge chocolate shop. Coming up to Shibuya crossing, as I said, we lost all of my good video footage. This is the last remaining little footage I had left from mobile phone. I gotta say, if you are frightened of crowds, don't go to Shibuya crossing. There is a lot of people here. Looking forward to bringing you our next vlog as we commence our cruise aboard the Diamond Princess around Japan and Busan in South Korea. Looking forward to bringing that. Please like and subscribe if you like the informative content in our vlogs. Thank you so much for watching. We'll finish this off with a nice restaurant with an amazing meal. It's just superb. Japan. Amazing people, amazing culture, and amazing travel. Just unbelievable. Please like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.